It was a quiet afternoon in the house, and Jerry was happily munching on a piece of cheese in his little mouse hole. Tom, as usual, was lurking nearby, planning his next move to catch Jerry. But this time, Jerry had found something extraordinary, a giant, glowing wheel of cheese. The cheese was so big that Jerry could barely push it. Tom's eyes widened as he saw the enormous wheel. Without wasting a second, Tom pounced, and the chase began. Jerry rolled the cheese out of the house, through the garden, and into a nearby science lab. Little did they know, the cheese wasn't just any cheese. It was a special space cheese created by a scientist for an experiment. As Tom and Jerry tussled over the cheese, they accidentally pressed a big red button on a nearby control panel. Suddenly, the lab's rocket ship activated, and the cheese rolled inside. Before they could react, the door slammed shut, and the rocket launched into space. Tom and Jerry held on tight as the rocket zoomed past the stars. When the rocket finally stopped, they found themselves floating in zero gravity. Outside the window, they saw a galaxy filled with stars, planets, and, most importantly, cheese. Tom and Jerry put on tiny spacesuits, conveniently stored in the rocket, and stepped out onto a nearby asteroid. To their amazement, the asteroid was made entirely of cheese. Suddenly, a group of friendly aliens appeared. They had 3 eyes for arms and antennae that glowed like fireflies. "Welcome to the cheesy galaxy," one alien said. Tom and Jerry learned that a greedy space cat named Captain Crumb had stolen all the cheese from their planet, leaving them hungry and sad. The aliens asked Tom and Jerry to help get their cheese back. Tom and Jerry agreed to help. The aliens gave them a map that led to Captain Crumb's spaceship, hidden in an asteroid field. They hopped into a small space pod and zoomed through the asteroid field, dodging giant rocks and flying cheese chunks. Jerry steered while Tom used a laser to blast obstacles out of the way. Somehow, they made it to Captain Crumb's spaceship, but it was guarded by robotic mice. Tom and Jerry had to sneak past them using their wits. Inside the spaceship, they found Captain Crumb lounging on a throne made of cheese. "Who dares to enter my domain?" he growled. Tom and Jerry bravely confronted him. Tom and Jerry fought back using cheese grenades, which exploded into sticky cheese and a giant cheese net. In the end, they managed to trap Captain Crumb in his own net. With Captain Crumb defeated, Tom and Jerry returned the stolen cheese to the aliens. The aliens cheered and threw a big celebration in their honor.